Should you check out Strip Down this week?
Wait a minute.
Rapid tornado of questions.
Picasso!
Coming all the way from the Queen City.
This week, Strip Down goes green. Ladies and gentlemen, it's
The
Jiminy.
last Saskatchewan performance.
Stripping me down.
All the way from Crake, Saskatchewan. Tommy John.
He's a friend of Arms Up.
That's my cake.
There's the first shot of the night. Keep it going.
Basically, you're saying you're better than
Sit
me.
down and play your instruments.
Jay Semphill.
They'll bring the party. All you got to do is show up.
Are we still on the air? You are watching Stripped Down, Saskatchewan's only 1 hour local music showcase, the award-winning show that brings the venue to you in the comfort of your own living room and the most celebrated show on cable television. I'm your host, Curtis Anderson. Tonight on Stripped Down, all the way from Ottawa, Ontario, ladies and gentlemen, Amanda Rheaume and Jeff Logan.
No more days lying it falls. Sleep behind the lines. They twist and turn and wind. Just stay awake. We should have talked, we should have thought and stopped and planned this out. Now we're lost and living out of gas, full of doubt. Can't even turn around. Nothing left to help us now. Watching the signs and they say, let's call it a day and die, and die, and die. All of these roads that we've taken, it's time that we've been wasting. So why do we wait? Turn and go our separate ways. No more breaks. Won't hit this get so insane. We've been driving circles, days and days and days and days. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, we can't keep going on, expecting things will never change. Watching the signs and they say, let's call it a day and die, and die, and die. All of these roads that we've taken, it's time that we've been wasting. So why do we wait? I never meant you any harm. Let's cut these ties so we can move on. I never meant you any harm. Let's cut these ties so we can move on. Watching the signs and they say, let's call it a day and die, and die, and die. All of these roads that we've taken, it's time that we've been wasting. So why do we wait? Watching the signs and they say, all of these roads that we've taken, it's time that we've been wasting. So why do we wait? So why do our separate ways.
Rheaume and Jeff Logan in the Shaw TV studio tonight. You're watching Stripped Down. Huge episode tonight, all the way from Ottawa, Ontario. You guys currently on tour?
Yep.
You happy to be on Stripped Down?
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for a year now to be on this show.
It is a weird day because this taping is actually taking place during the day. First time that has ever happened in 84 episodes of Stripped Down. We're taping during the day. There's all sorts of people walking around in the hallway that aren't usually there at night. It's a little weird. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. I'm gonna be okay.
Are you sure?
I'm trying to keep it together. But other news, it is Stripped Down's 84th episode.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
84, that's 12, which is 3, which is a power number.
It is right. And we got a power duo tonight. But it is also this season, season 3's 34th show. And that's huge because last season we only did 34 shows.
Oh wow!
We have another like 10 or 11 this season, so we're breaking our own record.
Congratulations!
Thanks for coming down.
Yeah, we're glad to be here.
All right, how did you find out about Stripped Down?
I actually found out about your show from NLX. She's a super good friend of mine from Hamilton, now residing in New York, and singer-songwriter, nlxmusic.com, and she's the person that turned me on to you.
And already we're talking about NLX. I met Natasha during Juno Fest when she was here in 2007, touring with David Usher.
Yep.
We kept in contact over the old email, and we're trying to still get her on the show. It's like an ongoing thing.
Natasha, if you're listening.
See, the thing is, she always wants to fly down to do the show, and that just feels weird.
Really?
Someone having to pay that amount of money to do Stripped Down. Not that it's a bad show.
It's worth it.
It's just, it seems like that's asking a lot of a performer. But you guys didn't have to. You're currently touring.
No, we drove here.
That's crazy. Let's meet Jeff Logan. Give Jeff Logan an introduction, Amanda.
This is the legendary Jeff Logan.
Okay.
Yeah. He's we've been playing together for like 10 years. Went to school at Ottawa U, took music, so you have a Bachelor in Music?
Yep, Bachelor of Music in Classical Guitar Performance.
Yeah.
Not a bad person to
Jeff's
have around.
awesome. He's like the best guy to tour with. We get along, no fights yet. We still have to drive through Ontario.
We're only a couple minutes in tonight. I'll see what I can do. So you guys are both playing together basically under the banner of Amanda Rheaume.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
What's it like backing Amanda?
Oh, it's great. She kind of pushes you musically, actually. It's been really cool. Really grow as a musician. You never know what to expect. Or, you know.
So you're currently, crossing Canada? How far are you going?
Well, we started in Ottawa on April 1st, and we drove in my Toyota Sienna all the way to Vancouver, and now we're on our way back. So it's about a month and a lot of driving.
Okay, we have an unusual prop on the set.
Yes. That's our jerry can.
Tips help us get across Canada. Yeah. What else can we show here?
Well, it's a
Loons for Tunes.
Loons for Tunes. It's a fundraiser I started at the beginning of the year because I was I was on an American tour right before this Canadian tour, and I realized, oh wow, this is going to cost so much money. So I thought, I'm going to start this kind of fun thing called Loons for Tunes, and if everyone I knew, like fans and friends, could each donate a loonie, then it would help me and get across Canada. And it has been unbelievable, the support. Like I couldn't have done it without everyone's kindness and generosity, and it's been really amazing.
Sal, our audio guy today, I bet you's loving that, hey?
Yeah.
It's just,
Shake it really close to you.
He was already riding your levels because we didn't know you were a passionate singer. You were like, eating the mic and then singing back. And then we usually have a second audio guy, Colton Wall, but he's not here tonight. So poor Sal's trying to mix the band.
Sorry, Sal.
Yeah, we'll get it together. We'll have stronger audio starting now.
Okay.
All right, this is the one tone I'm going to take. It's not going to fluctuate from now on. So, thoughts being in and then I just yelled thoughts. Being in Saskatoon, you came here yesterday, you're staying at your grandma's. Mm-hmm. So you do have Saskatoon roots here?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, my grandmother lived in Saskatoon for a long, long time. Her mother lived here, and this is maybe my third time or fourth time in Saskatoon. And we played at Cafe Sola a couple weeks ago, and we'll definitely be back. I know Jen Lane fairly well, and she's a solid, musician, singer-songwriter, and she's such a huge help when I come to Saskatoon. So props to her as well.
She also falls under the Babes for Breast banner, which we will talk about later.
Yeah.
But Jeff Logan, you a fan of Saskatoon? Do you frequent this place?
It's my second time. I guess we stopped on the way in for a day. We played at Cafe Sola, and Yeah, this is my second time, but I like it so far so well. It's
Awesome.
been snowing a lot every time we come.
Yeah,
though,
Jeff brings the snow.
Here's the disc. Kiss Me Back. Can we get a shot of that? We're going to hear a lot of this tonight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What was the first song we heard? What did you kick off the show with?
That was a song called Watching the Signs, and about a relationship that's over even though you're still in it, and you know it's over.
I like you. You described the song without me prodding.
Yes.
Most people just give me the title, but you knew where I was going from there.
Yes, I know. I'm in
All
your
right,
brain.
let's gear up for song number 2. What's next?
It's a song called Be Your Enemy, another relationship song. And,
Track 3?
Yeah, it's track 3 on the CD. And it's a song about being the dumper, not the dumpy. It's about breaking up with someone and feeling kind of just like really bad about it. You know, there's so many songs about breakups where it's about, you know, oh, I was broken up with, and, you know, I'm so sad, but...
So this is one about kicking someone to the
yeah,
curb?
basically, and just about how I don't want to be your enemy. I just think this isn't right.
Fair enough. All right, take it away, you guys.
Thank you.
Same house, same number, stereo. We bought together that time out on the patio. Thought I never let you go. Same dream, starting to wonder. We were a team, we were forever. I love you with all my heart. Seems we're growing apart. I know we never fight. I'm so sure that this is right. I would never choose to abuse you. I would never choose to be your enemy and leave you waiting for me. For me. So much sympathy, no one's crying for me. 2 months, 2 years, are you here, being here? Don't think that this is easy. Don't think that I will miss you. Don't think we're unhappy, but life is calling to ourselves. Be true. In time you will see. Right now we're not meant to be. I would never choose to abuse you. I would never choose to be your enemy and leave you waiting for me. For me. So much sympathy and no one's crying for me. Don't wanna be your enemy and leave you waiting for me. For me. So much sympathy and no one's crying for me. 2 months, 2 years, are you here, being here? Don't wanna be your enemy, leave you waiting for me. So much sympathy and no one's crying. Don't wanna be your enemy, leave you waiting for me. So much sympathy and no one's crying. 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 Two months, 2 years, are you here, being here? 2 months, 2
Amanda Rheaume and Jeff Logan on Strip Down tonight. We have to gear up for our first commercial break, but how are you guys doing? How's it feeling?
Feeling good, really good.
2 songs in?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Feeling
All
awesome.
right, we are going to go back like 11 years after the break and talk about Lilith Fair of
Okay.
all things. We're going to
All
talk
right.
about Babes for Breast. We got so much more to talk about with you two coming up right after our first commercial break.
And I hope this episode never ends. And I'm laughing again.
Ultimo Euromoda men's clothing store. Denim, footwear, leather jackets, sportswear. 204 3rd Avenue South, Saskatoon. Call 664-6640. Mother's Music provides a wide range of instruments. 617 8th Street East, Saskatoon. Operating for 17 years with music lessons, equipment sales, and rentals. Mother's Music, www.mothersmusic.com.
If you were asked to name the first butterfly that came to mind, I bet you'd say the monarch. Probably because its beautiful orange, black, and white wings are so memorable. But there's more to this little creature than just good looks. Even though they appear delicate, monarch butterflies undertake the grueling task of migrating thousands of kilometers to Mexico each year. To survive the long trip, these butterflies will need to feed on nectar from wild-flowering plants. Problem is, some people consider these plants pesky weeds and use herbicides to get rid of them. How can you help? Look into ways of making your garden butterfly-friendly. Try planting butterfly weed, asters, and other flowering plants. And before you know it, many butterflies will be calling your backyard home. But that's just a start. When you go to hww.ca, you'll find out more about the monarch butterfly and get ideas on how to help protect Canada's wildlife. That's hww.ca.
Watching Strip Down. Amanda Rheaume and Jeff Logan. Here we are, finally, all the way from Ontario. Currently touring through Canada. Stop by. We're doing Strip Down during the day, I might add. It's
Yes.
still weird. It's going to be weird walking out of here and there's going to be light.
You're
I know
right.
that means nothing to anybody watching on TV because it's still airing at its regular time, but we are doing this taping during the day. This is me breaking down the fourth wall of television. Okay. I said before the break, we're going to back things up. We're going to go back 11 years in time. Lilith Fair, which apparently is back on
This year.
this year.
First
after
year in
a
10 years.
decade hiatus. Now, you weren't there at Lilith Fair, were
I
you,
wasn't,
sir?
nope.
No. Set the stage for us. This was like a huge day for Amanda. This was
Oh, yeah.
like the turning point.
I was 16
Okay?
and I just basically started playing guitar. I'd been taking piano lessons and stuff, but I just got into guitars and writing songs and very new. And I was at the Lilith Fair in Toronto. My aunt was working as the media coordinator on the tour. And I was just hanging out backstage and going up the stairs to one of the sort of green rooms. And Sarah McLachlan was walking up in front of us because she's Sarah McLachlan, just on
She can
Lilith.
walk where she
She
wants.
can do whatever she wants. And
She could have been walking on you and you wouldn't have said
No.
anything. Okay.
and my aunt introduced us, and she just said, "Oh, my niece is a singer-songwriter." And right away, Sarah said, "Well, why don't you come up for the finale?" Because at the last song of every Lilith Fair show, everyone on the show would come on stage and sing
Okay.
this one song, and I was like, so nervous. And then 2 minutes later, we were walking down the hallway to another room, and the Indigo Girls were in their dressing room, and my aunt brought me in there and said, "Oh, this is my niece Amanda. She's a singer-songwriter just starting out." And right away, they both said, "Why don't you come on stage for Closer to Fine?" So I was like, "Oh my God!" And so I got to go on stage 2 times in one night, and then I stayed for the next show and did it again the next next day. In front of the 16,000 people and shared a mic with Sarah McLachlan, and it was really cool for me.
So what does that do to mentally to an inspiring 16-year-old singer-songwriter? I mean, where were you after that?
Honestly, it really catapulted me into the direction that I'm in right now. It really was inspiring to see so many just talented women and talented musicians in general, on the stage and get to meet them and realize just how down to earth they are. And it just made me want to do this. That's when it clicked, just like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
You are like all over the place playing with awesome, huge names.
Mm-hmm.
Did it ever come back? Did you ever share the stage with the Indigo Girls again, or
No.
reconnect with Sarah McLachlan and be like,
No.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you?
No, not yet. I
Okay.
hope to someday just to
Yeah.
say thanks, you know, but not any of those girls. No, not yet.
Lilith Fair,
Yeah.
back this year. Thoughts on that?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's so amazing, and I think that it's such a different time in the music business. It was 10 years ago, so it's. I'm really curious to see how they're going to do it this year. They've released most of the names of the tour, and it's going to be great. And
Yeah.
it's not coming to Ottawa, but it's going to Toronto for sure and Calgary. So
You gonna be making a trip out there?
I hope so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. You created your own kind of little mini Lilith Fair almost, which we'll talk about a little bit later, but we should get to another song.
Yep.
What is up next? Again, we're
gonna-
here promoting Kiss Me Back
Yep.
tonight, so most of the stuff coming from here.
Yeah. This
Okay.
next song is called "Same Room," and it's another relationship song.
Okay. Are you kicking to the curb or being kicked in this one, or are things going good?
Things are not going good in this one either. Surprise. And it's about being in a relationship and spending all your time with this person, and you live together and you do everything together, and but feeling sort of far away from them emotionally.
Stage is yours.
Minutes pass like days sometimes when you can't see who I am. Trace of guilt and fear. Is everything clear? You make me feel this way. We sit in the same room. We lie in the same bed. But still it feels like we are miles and miles away. You told me that you made it, so I creep out, crawl into bed, trying not to wake you up. Watch you sleeping, yeah, you're dreaming of somewhere else. Here beside you, and I'm all by myself. Somewhere along the line, I gave all of myself to you. So you take me and you mold me into what you want me to be. We sit in the same room. We lie in the same bed. But still it feels like we are miles and miles away. You told me that you made it, so I creep out, crawl into bed, trying not to wake you up. Watch you sleeping, yeah, you're dreaming of somewhere else. Here beside you, and I'm all by myself. told me that you'd wait up. So I creep out, crawl into bed, trying not to wake you up. Watch you sleeping, and you're dreaming of somewhere else. Inside you and I, all by
Amanda, Rheaume, Jeff Logan, same room?
Yeah.
Nice. I want to go back to the last segment there because I didn't want it to sound negative where it was like, did you ever hook up again with, the low fare people? And you're like, no, it's not like you've been playing coffee shops for the last 11 years.
Oh, no.
You shared the stage with some pretty impressive names.
Yeah.
Throw some out there, I'll fill in the holes.
Lucinda Williams, The True, Sloan, White Stripes.
White Stripes.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Annie DeFranco.
Annie DeFranco.
Glass Tiger.
Glass Tiger.
It was awesome you listed Glass Tiger first on your website.
I did?
That was the first one. Yeah. Oh, wow. Fan of Glass Tiger?
Glass Tiger's awesome.
Yeah.
We went to Afghanistan with them.
Yeah. That was where I was going next, too.
Oh, there you go.
You have performed for the troops.
Yep.
That's crazy incredible. What was that like?
Oh, wow. Well, traveling to Afghanistan in itself was just unbelievable. You know, it's about, 14 hours to get to the UAE.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Jeff came along?
Yeah, Jeff was there, yeah. And, but when you stop at this one place before you actually fly right into Afghanistan, and you have to get on, flak jackets and helmets and fly into Kandahar airfield in red light, and it was pretty freaky,
I imagine it's like when you go to the prisons and it's like, here's the list of rules of what might happen, and just so you know kind of thing.
And when we got there had been a rocket attack earlier that day, and it's not that big of a deal over there, but when you get there, and
it's a
you're
big
like,
of a deal.
oh.
It's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Thoughts going into that. I mean,
Well,
you just want to play guitar.
No, yeah, exactly. Well, I really started to feel like there was more purpose to my music. When you go somewhere and these soldiers are there, and it is awful to be there. I mean, they are so strong and they push through so much, and I don't even know how they do it, to be honest. But to be able to go there and bring a little bit of home and a little bit of joy, hopefully, just made me feel like more, just like it meant more, than going to play. Bars are great, but going to play in a bar for
pretty big difference.
Yeah. So it was a really incredible experience.
Your memories, Mr. Logan?
Well, I think as you were kind of referring to, as you're flying in and turn on the red lights and tell you to put on your flak jacket and helmet, and you're strapped to the wall of a Hercules, and you're just kind of thinking, oh my God, what are we getting into here?
Yeah.
But the same thing. It was just an amazing experience. You're playing for the troops, and you're actually kind of playing music for the reason of spreading joy and just bringing some happiness and home to them as they're over in the in the war.
I'm gonna bring this back up and add some comedy. Did you ever have a terrible, violent show that prepared you for anything like that?
Well, funny you bring that up.
Yep.
I was doing a solo show, and I don't even remember this guy's name, and I shouldn't say it anyway, but I guess he was a fan and was at a show, and I think I somehow offended him in some sort of passing. It was kind of wasn't a big deal or anything.
You have your own Stan from Eminem?
Yeah.
Is that song about this crazy stalker that got snubbed? Wow.
Basically, and I try to be nice to everyone, and it's important to me, like, whoever you are, just be nice to them. And I guess he didn't think that I was nice, and I was doing a solo show maybe a week later. Yeah, and a week later, and I was playing, just doing my thing, and he came in the front door, and I saw him, and I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, I didn't tell anyone I was playing here. And then all of a sudden, I see him, and he's, like, beelining it towards me, and he's carrying my CD. And I'm like, that's weird. And then he's really coming towards me, and I'm like, okay, and I'm playing, and I'm playing
a little faster.
And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like visually thinking, like, what what am I going to do to defend myself? You know, like going through all the like emotion or all the emotions in
And
my
it was
head.
a solo too, so Jeff didn't even.
No, Jeff
couldn't
was
even jump in and take the bullet.
No one would. If I was there, do you think anyone would
the
come to the stage?
legendary
Oh,
Jeff
fair enough.
Logan.
Fair
I'd
enough.
be so scared.
I thought you were saying, well, no one would save her. That's where you're going with that. I was like,
No,
wow.
I'm just saying. I mean,
I was joking about starting a fight off the top.
a big guy like myself. I mean,
He's huge.
Yeah.
So anyway, he came
Everything
about
goes slow motion.
totally, and he came about this far. Hopefully he sees this. That'd be awesome. And then he just chucked my CD down on the ground and he said, "Thanks for backstabbing me," and then left.
Wow.
And got on the OC Transpo, which is public transportation. I was like, wow, he really wanted to come here and do that.
That must have
That's
given
really-
everybody in
yeah.
attendance like a story to tell the rest of their life.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was strange.
Do people talk about that when they see you again? Where they're like, "I was there that night.
No.
That was so messed
No,
up."
no,
No,
they
you haven't
don't.
seen this guy since. Everything's
No,
okay.
no, yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah.
But that would be my only memory I could think of that where I was trying to prepare myself for danger.
Aw, so people are straight up nuts. I love it.
Yep.
All right, we should get to another song.
Sure.
We're just cruising along here. The music's great, the conversation's great, and that's
Yeah.
always when we run out of time. So I want to make sure we're keeping on track here. You play another song, I'll go check the magic clock and see how we're doing. Okay.
Okay,
So
sounds
what's up next?
This is a brand new song. It's called Breadwinning,
Okay.
and it's a tune about having a job that maybe you don't like that much, but you need to do it to do what you love.
All right.
Yeah.
Lone entertainer off in the corner, faces talking, legs are walking, hockey is playing, but no one's complaining. Sun don't seem to shine my way. It's me and the waitress, just killing time, turning all our tricks to make a dime, throwing all my dreams down the pipeline. Paint the lines on my face, now such a big face. Set the clocks to 10:10, like we are living again. How can I fight the hand that feeds me? Oh, how I hate you. I can't seem to leave. Singing, I will run till I get paid. Another glass of wine, drift away. Paint the lines on my face, now such a needless face. Set the clocks to 10:10, like we are living again. Again. Entertainer off in the corner, faces talking, legs are walking. Paint the lines on my face, have such a needless face. Set the clocks to 10:10, like we are living again. Paint the lines on my face, such a needless face. Set the clocks to 10:10, like we are living again. So just hold on if you can, like we are living again.
Amanda Rheaume and Jeff Logan here on Strip Down tonight. Yeah, we're a little heavy on time, so we're going to go straight into our second commercial break.
All
we
right.
have so much more to talk about with you two. Having a good time tonight. You having a good
Oh,
time?
yeah, having a blast.
All right, we got
Yeah.
lots more Strip Down coming up right after this.
Don't go anywhere. More Strip Down after the break.
Escape sports gear and equipment for longboarding, freeline skating, kiteboarding, unicycling, extra cycling, dirt surfing, and mountain boarding. For more information on sales and rentals, www.escapesports.ca.
Mother's Music provides a wide range of instruments. 617 8th Street East, Saskatoon. Operating for 17 years with music lessons, equipment sales, and rentals. Mother's Music, www.mothersmusic.com. Ultimo Uramoda Men's Clothing Store. Denim, footwear, leather jackets, sportswear. 204 3rd Avenue South, Saskatoon. Call 664-6640.
Watching Strip Down, Amanda Rheaume and Jeff Logan here in the Shaw TV studio. So I've thrown a huge wrench into plans right at the last minute. We were going to go straight into music until exactly 5 seconds ago. Now we're talking first.
Okay.
So what's going on? What's the new plan?
The new plan. We can't tell you, it's a secret.
Okay.
You'll have to
You
watch,
kinda-
have to
you
watch
kinda
and
need
see.
to tell me.
Okay.
So you're going to play back-to-back songs now, or we need to know this stuff?
Yes.
Okay. But is there going to be a switch in between? Are you switching instruments?
I'm going
or
to switch guitars, but Jeff is going to
fill
hold
the
it down
void?
on the
Wow.
on the EBO.
I'm pretty sure the Sheepdogs have been the only other band to try this crazy back-to-back song stuff on Strip Down in the past. It makes me nervous, though, because I'm sure I'm the least favorite part of Strip Down for the people watching at home. And I'm
You
sure
feel threatened?
week after week, they're just like wishing I would remove myself and just have music for an hour.
I doubt that.
So
small steps.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys do it. Just because you came all the way from Ottawa, Ontario. All right?
All right. Love it.
We're breaking down the provincial barriers here tonight on Strip Down. Okay, so 2 songs back-to-back. First one,
Even when they're green.
and then we're going to have a little bit of a solo, and then,
Care a little less.
all right.
Ready?
Ready? You need to
feel
take a
okay?
big, deep breath. I'm just going to go I don't know, go home or something. We've got
We don't even need you.
fair enough. If I had $1 every time someone told me that.
I remember how your hands feel when I hold them, when I hold them. I remember how your lips uncurl when I kiss them, when I kiss them. I miss the way your brown eyes look, even when they're green. And they say your words, and they say your thoughts, and they say your words. They've all been simple. And they say your words, and they say your thoughts. Tell myself to stop. And one of these nights I will stop sleeping with the phone beside my bed, inside my head. And I will stop thinking it's you when it's just some silly little pillow in between my legs, in between my legs. I'm struggling and say your words, and all for love. It's all for love. Yeah, right. It's all for love. It's all for love. It's all for love. It's all for love. Yeah. Oh. And they say your words, and they say your thoughts, and they say your words. I feel like they've always said. They say your words, and they say. Oh, and they say. I try to get up, but I can't stand when it's all pulled out from under me. Take away your love, take you away from your question, right or wrong, run into my arms. Take away your pain, help you find what's missing. It's killing you today. Just walk away, care a little less. Stepping up my skin, turn myself around. Oh, I'll turn myself down, care a little less. Stepping up my skin, turn myself around. Drop your heavy heart, she'll be there in the morning, waiting in your wings. She's the one you're holding. Care a little less, stepping up my skin, turn myself around. Oh, I'll turn myself down. Care a little less, stepping up my skin, turn myself around. this road, lead me home. Close my eyes and let the wheel go. Will this road lead me home? Close my eyes and let the wheel go. Will this road lead me home? Close my eyes and let the wheel go. Care a little less. Stepping out my skin. Turn myself around. Oh, I'll turn myself in. Care a little less. Stepping out my skin. Turn myself around.
You're watching Strip Down with Amanda Rheaume and Jeff Logan. Back-to-back songs. Only the second time ever in the history
Really?
of this show. It was a nice bridge in between. You guys pulled it off.
Thank you.
I mentioned before, Lil Affair, huge in your world back
yeah.
in 1999.
Oh, yeah.
And you kind of made your own little Lil Affair.
Mm-hmm.
This again, really great story. Talk about Babes for Breasts.
So Babes for Breasts was actually founded by Anna Mura, singer-songwriter from Ottawa, Ontario. And she just had this idea where she just wanted to really give back to the community, use her music and music in general to connect people and bridge gaps between, people that are sort of suffering or have suffered from breast cancer and trying to help through music and raise money that way. So we put on a cross-Canada tour for a couple of years in a row, where, different female singer-songwriters, and sometimes actually there's a couple of men on the tour too, would join up. We'd do a singer-songwriter in the round, and we donate the money to various breast cancer charities.
That usually happens around October?
Yeah,
right?
October.
Yeah, it's funny because even way before I met you, you had added Jen Lane to the Saskatoon bill.
Yeah, that was true.
And we had a whole show with Jen Lane back in October.
I remember this.
About Babes for Breasts, and
And
she
then-
was super pumped to do it as well.
Yeah, and you actually, I met you then because you were so nice to do a little recording for
Yes.
the news.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right, but that was after Jen.
Right,
Yes.
true.
Came after Jen. It's all in line. So feedback from that must just be, again,
Oh,
like
yeah.
playing for the troops, so rewarding.
So rewarding. I just met so many people, women and men actually can suffer from breast cancer, and just met so many amazing people that I really felt like this was helping them truthfully, like I'd meet them at the shows, after the shows, and they were just so lovely and so giving with their, nice words, and it meant a lot. I also met a lot of singer-songwriters too. So that's how I met Jen, for example, and came back to do a show with her.
We are really running out of time, so I'm going to make an executive decision here. If I can hear Jay in my Jay Neufeld in my earpiece, we're going to just drop the last break and just keep going through because we got about 10 minutes left. Is that cool? Yeah. Jay's giving me the go ahead.
All right.
Do you want to make a phone call?
I think it's time to make a phone call.
This is going to be nuts. Here we
All
go,
right.
live TV, everybody. So let's set the stage.
Okay.
At the very beginning, we talked about your pal, Natasha Alexander. Now, she's in New York, right?
She's in New York right now.
Okay, you can put that on speaker, and when she talks, maybe kind of hold it to your microphone. See
Okay.
if we can get her. We haven't told her we're going to do this.
Okay, we're gonna try her right
Okay.
now. We're trying her on the TV.
Because she is an artist that I met back in 2007. We've tried to have her on the show a few times, but again, she's flying in from New York.
NLXmusic.com.
Let's see if she answers. This will be jarring.
I hope she does. I'll leave a message if she doesn't.
Okay.
Thanks for calling. You've reached Natasha. I am not able to get to my phone, but leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a good day.
Record the tone. To send a numeric page, press 5.
Here we go, people.
She
When
likes her
you are
numeric
finished
pages.
recording, hang up. Or for delivery options, press pound.
Is this the NLX's answering machine?
Pick up.
Pick up your phone, woman.
You're on live TV.
You're on live TV. You're
we're doing Strip Down in Saskatoon. We want to see you when you're going to be on the show, Natasha. Pick up.
Pick up, please.
Fly in. Maybe she's on her way from New York right now.
Maybe she is.
Okay.
NLX, we love you.
See ya.
Bye.
Well, that was fun.
That was
There's
fun.
Something we don't get to do. Maybe
she almost made it on.
She almost made it on the show.
We're one step closer. All right, let's get to another song because, again, we are so out of time. We're going to have to do another song, quick rap, and then play us out of here, okay?
We are so ready.
What's next?
Kiss Me Back, the title track off the CD.
Kiss Me Back. All right, take it away.
Done drawing pictures of what I want. Slowing down to a nice halt. You might work me over. I might meet you later. I'll try not to complain. Kiss me back in the morning, baby. Crawl out of bed and make you watch me. Just wanna be with you. Kiss me back in the morning, baby. Crawl out of bed and make you watch me. Just wanna be with you. Done playing games with toy guns. Loading up just coming down. You might change your mind. Don't let me fall behind. Kiss me back in the morning, baby. Crawl out of bed and I'll make you watch me. Just wanna be with you. Kiss me back in the morning, baby. Crawl out of bed and I'll make you watch me. Just wanna be with you. Sick of these long nights. I'm tired of these same goodbyes. Wondering if you might put it all out on the line. Well, this earth's high sign. Sit on the front line for you. Kiss me back in the morning, baby. Crawl out of bed and I'll make you watch me. Just wanna be with you. Kiss me back in the morning, baby. Crawl out of bed and I'll make you watch me. Just wanna be with you. Kiss me back in the morning, baby. Just wanna be with you. Just wanna be with you. Just wanna be with you. Just wanna be with you.
All right, Amanda Rheaume and Jeff Logan, we got to bail out of here pretty quick.
All right.
See, that's what happens when the music's good and the conversation's so good. We just run out of time. We already had to drop a commercial break, and now we're going to have to probably bail out of your last song. So, Jeff Logan, final thoughts. In Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Great to be here. This is a
Strip
great
Down.
show. Really happy I found out about it. And
Yeah.
You had fun for the last hour?
Yeah, it was great.
Amanda,
Yeah.
throw the website up there. Where should people go to check you guys out?
AmandaRheaume.com. And
Yep.
also the CD Kiss Me Back is available on iTunes, on CD Baby. Check it out online. Just look up Amanda Rheaume and you'll be able to find it.
Yeah, and you can also Google Babes for Breasts,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I can't at work because we've got like the filter.
Oh,
and it doesn't like any of those words. Yeah. Anyways, we have to say thank you to this afternoon's crew. Again, it was a crazy thrown together crew. It's the first time we've ever done this during the day. It is our 84th episode, our 34th this season, which means we're already breaking last season's record. Thanks to Mother's Music, Escape Sports, and Ultimo Euromoda for all things stripped down. Hit our own MySpace, myspace.com/strippdownsask. There's pictures from every episode, a little bit of video. We are so out of time. For the last time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Ottawa, Ontario, currently touring through Canada, Amanda Rheaume and Jeff Logan. Thank you guys
so much. Thank you so much.
They peek and creep and sneak around, hiding in every little corner. They wait and kick me bottom down, 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 down. I thought they'd never show again. There they are in full. It is a 9 out of 10. Spin, spin, spin. I don't care what you think about me, because I know who I am. I don't care what you think about me, because I know who I am. Scream it out on the megaphone. You are driving. I won't take this shit no more. Out of hiding, I don't care what you think about me, because I know who I am. I don't care what you think about me, because I know who I am. Don't care what you think about me, 'cause I know who I am. I don't care what you think about me, 'cause I know.
His interviewing style is not the best. His personal appearance is not the best.